going on? It's Michelle the Prophet. If you came across this video, this reading is for you. It is a pick a card reading on what is your next unexpected good news or surprise that you can look forward to. Thank you so much for clicking on my channel. If you are a return subscriber, hey friend, thank you for messing with me. If you're new here, welcome. I truly hope these messages resonate for you. If you find that they do, go ahead and check out my other videos. Those may resonate with you as well. So we have 3 pals here. Pal 1 is a license plate that says, "Do not FCK with my aura." It says, "Don't FCK with my aura." And then pal 2 is a field of flowers, I think daisies. Very pretty. And then pal 3 is a picture of an ocean with the sky. And there's like a circle rainbow on top of it. Like, I don't, in the sky, not on top of it, but like on top of the ocean. I don't know. That's the best way I could describe that, but that's what we have here. Very angelic sort of pictures. And yeah, it's going to be what's your next big surprise? What's your next good news? This was actually suggested in a comment section of mine. And I really like this topic. I never did it before. So we'll see how this goes. And I'll see y'all in your pals. Bye. Hi, pal 1. If you chose the license plate, this section of the video is for you. Okay, so for everyone who chose pal 1, what is some good news, some unexpected good news and or surprises that my pal 1 can look forward to? Thank you so much for this beautiful opportunity. I asked for messages for pal 1. Okay. So we have stay in your lane. I feel like y'all will be traveling very soon. Sooner than you know. Someone that you haven't spoken to in a while will reach out to you and propose some plans, propose some sort of adventure with you. Like, hey, do you want to go here? Do you want to go? You're going to be going out. You're going to be outside sooner than you think. I hear sooner than later. And you're not going to, like, if you haven't, like, been out lately, if you haven't really popped out, left the house, gotten cute, did something fun, you're going to be doing that really soon. And you're going to be getting dragged out by like a really good friend of yours. I hear a longtime friend that maybe you haven't spoken to in a while. It's going to be really unexpected. And you're going to be coming across some new friends. Maybe it's a new friendship that you might come across. What's going on with pal 1? What is some good unexpected news that they can expect? Good news that they can expect pertaining to their life. Thank you. Wow. I'm getting that one day you're just going to get up and the things that used to bother you before, it's not going to bother you anymore. And you're going to be surprising yourself by how much this doesn't bother you. I feel like in this outing, you're going to come across someone that you haven't seen in a while. Someone that I feel like could have triggered your healing journey in the first place. This could be anyone. This could be a family member you haven't spoken to, a longtime friend, a cousin. I hear you're going to go somewhere. Like this could even be like a family event. You're going to see this person and you're not going to be bothered anymore. You're not going to be bitter anymore. If you were ever bitter in the first place, it's not going to consume you, this situation. Like you're going to be completely healed from it. Let's see, a card fell. So we have the moon card. Yeah, this is something that definitely took an emotional toll on you. I feel like when you have this experience, it will be at night. And that is what's going to take you by surprise. And it's going to be in the middle of you doing something. You're going to be in the middle. This card is so messed up. I don't know how that happened, but you're, I feel like you might even be like at the grocery store. You're going to be in an outing somewhere like that you have to take your car to. And it could be just you doing like just a regular daily routine. You're going to come across someone, and it's going to be a pleasant surprise because it's going to be someone that you really don't really want to see, I guess, or you don't care if you see them or not. You didn't mean to run into them, but they're going to see you like living good. They're going to see you like, it's like they are needing to see you doing really good for yourself. And I guess this is good news because like, who wouldn't want somebody who possibly did you wrong in the past to be seeing you doing good? Like, this is what's happening. Like, this person, you're going to come across someone, and it's not even going to be that you're like an eventual spirit, because I don't feel like you are. But it is this energy of like, they are, it's going to be like a pleasant surprise. And then what's going to be the surprise is that you're healed. Is that maybe before you could have like went and like seeked this person's information, you went and stalked this person's page, you cared about what they had going on, you cared about what they thought of you. This group of people, you cared about how they perceived you, how they were viewing you, what they were saying about you, what they were doing without you. You really felt them excluding you, like you felt that deeply and gravely, and you took it to heart. You're gonna surprise yourself by how much you don't care about this anymore. And I feel like this is like in the depths of your brain. Like, this is something that you don't expect. So I don't think this is anything recent. I think this is a group of people or a person that happened a really long time ago that you literally do not think about. I don't even think this person will be probably at the top of your mind right now, but you're gonna come across someone and they're gonna see you. And you are going to love the fact that they do not have the effect on you that they once did. You're going to love that. Okay, let's pull out some more cards on this unexpected good news for my pal ones. This is somebody who really had you in a bad emotional state. Really teary-eyed, very upset, very sad, grieving over the loss of this relationship, friendship, family member. You're gonna and you're gonna be it's gonna like hit you like a storm. Like, you're gonna be reminded of how much it used to impact you, how much it used to affect you, and the fact that it doesn't bother you anymore. It's like literally like, it just goes to show, it's like a testament to how much you've really been focusing on yourself. What's the good news pal one can expect? Yeah, the 5 of Cups. You no longer care. You're finally out here. I hear that song, I'm grateful, or I'm hopeful for today. What's that song? Oh my God, I don't know. I might tag it below if I remember. But yeah, like, you're literally looking forward. There was a time in your life where you can only ever focus on the past. It plagued you. How much you constantly rehearsed. I hear a funeral, or you're in grief. You could have really lost somebody, and I'm sorry. You could literally have been like being in grief due to the loss of a loved one, or just you're grieving someone who's still alive. And it could have been a third party. It could have been something. I do feel like for some people, somebody died. Somebody passed away. Somebody transitioned to the next life. And this person is going to give you a sign that, wow, this person is going to help you heal. They're going to give you a sign that they're still with you energetically. They're still watching over you. They are one of your guardian angels. You could have cried about this person a lot at nighttime. And you are finally going to be feeling so hopeful and optimistic about your personal journey and your path. And you're going to have clarity that you need on something that you've grieved about deeply. That you've literally had to like really like heal from this. What's going on with my pal ones? Thank you. This is a situation that could have made you feel rejected. You've had to heal from this idea that you are constantly being rejected. You no longer feel that way. This situation prevented you from going into new endeavors with confidence. because of how far gone you are, how much it messed you up. It's no longer holding you back. It no longer has the power to do that. And that is gonna really, for some of y'all, this is gonna be something that just happens gradually. Like, this just happens out of nowhere and you're finally over it. You're gonna finally be over it, and you're gonna be really proud of yourself that you've been able to overcome this. You're gonna be thinking about things and doing things that at the time that all this went down, you didn't think that you would have the guts to do it, or you didn't think you would have the heart to move on in this way and finally be emotionally liberated from this. I hear the plague. It's like the plague. This thing literally made you sick. Literally made you sick. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So yeah, somebody's definitely a water sign. A water sign had you in your head a lot. What is going on with pile 1? So we have the King of Wands. This is grabbing opportunities with confidence, with a certain level of fiercity that you've really never had before. And it's this energy of like, the worst has already happened. Like, what else can happen? What else can you do? How else can you hurt me? Like, you can't hurt me no other way. This is my life. This is my journey. You have the skills now to deal with this in a way that it can't hurt me. So the next time, if you ever experience this sort of hurt again, somebody could do the same exact thing that they did to you before. Not the same person, but basically you could go through the same thing you've already did. And you're going to know how to handle this situation now. You know how to heal yourself from it. So it's not going to hurt you in the same way. It's not going to be as detrimental to your health as it was the first time. Yeah, someone has definitely healed a past trauma. What's going on with pile 1? Thank you so much. What's going on with pile 1? Thank you. This conflict. You are going to love the fact that you're able to grab a hold of this situation and like take control of it rather than this situation controlling you. You're going to love the fact that you have the opportunity to show who you really are. Because before, it may have been like you were so vulnerable, or you were in such a messed up state that you weren't able to really show up how you feel like you deserve to show up in the situation. And now you get that opportunity. You get that chance. You get another chance to fight for yourself, to defend yourself, to fight back. Wow. All right, y'all. So we're going to go over to the 21 plus section of this video and see who is coming towards you with love. If y'all are interested in that topic, that is what we're going to be doing over at Patreon. So thank you so much for messing with my channel, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hey, pal 2. If you chose the field of daisies, this section of the video of the reading is for you. Okay, and we're going to get into what is my pal 2's next surprising news, unexpected good news for my pal 2. And then just so y'all know, we're going to do a Patreon segment 21 plus, and it is going to be who's coming towards you with love. So we have unicorn. I feel like y'all are going to get some sort of like new clothes pretty soon, or change up your hair. Something about like your sense of fashion, your sense of style is going to switch up. That's something that you're going to do though, but it's unexpected. I don't know. I feel like this is like about y'all like getting money. Unexpected money that you might come up on. What's going on with pile 2? What is some unexpected news? Good news for my pile 2. So we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah. So if y'all are into like sugar daddies or tricks or things along that nature, if you like men, or just if you like when your partners give you things, give you presents and gifts, and you have somebody who you know, well, I don't know, you might not have anybody right now, but I am seeing you're going to come across a man or a woman or a suitor with masculine energy that is really into giving. They're going to want to give you things, and they're going to give you money, they're going to give you cash, they're going to give you purses, like whatever it is that you like, clothes, like they're gonna want to like take you out to the mall, like they're gonna want to do things for you. Somebody that you're gonna come across is gonna be literally having something in their hand out for you, like they're gonna want to give you a lot of stuff. My cards got all messed up, I don't know how that happened, so frustrating. So we have the Three of Cups. This might be an unconventional situationship, or you might just meet this person in like the club bar setting on the weekend. You're out. You might go on like a date with this person. You might go get drinks with this person on some random spontaneous stuff, and you don't know this side of you. Maybe you know this person for a while. You didn't really realize that they were like the type to like do this. And yeah, I hear my the cup is poureth over or spilleth over, or whatever that saying is, right? Because this person has a lot of money and they want to spend it, okay? And they have, they're wanting to spend it on you, and it's gonna be really unexpected. Like you might have to pay some bills, and it's not even that like you're necessarily struggling, but it's like, who wants to pay bills with their money? And this person is gonna come in and then like just be like, I got it. This could be somebody who's like literally like a sugar daddy type, or somebody who just like wants to like just take care of you, no strings attached type thing. Like they're not really demanding or asking you for anything in return. Or this could be somebody who's like potentially a new partner, like somebody who you really might see yourself actually being in a real relationship with. I do feel like it's gonna be really something about it that's weird. There's something about this person that's a little weird and off. I'm not gonna lie. Like they're not your typical person. I feel like they could be even non-binary. Like they don't really consent to gender roles. There's something about the way that they dress that's just different. So we have the King of Swords. This person literally does not come off as the type to do this. So what's some surprising news? Let's see. They're very mentally stable. They know what they want, and it's like they're confident that they want you. Like no ifs, ands, or buts. They're not iffy on it. They're not going back and forth about it. They're not sending you mixed signals or none of that. So the good news is that you're going to have a pretty solid person in your life who's willing to give you pretty much whatever they're able to give you. And it's not even like, it's not tricking if you got it, first of all. And then it's not even like they're begging you or like they're kissing your feet or nothing like that. They're just like, it's nothing to them. Like they're not desperate is what I'm trying to say. Like they're not super thirsty. It's like they have it to give, so they want to give it to you because they like you. They like your uniqueness. I feel like this is also a couple, like if you're into polyamorous too. But let's see. What's some unexpected good news for my pal too? Some unexpected good news. You're going to be seeing a lot of progress in whatever it is you've been working on at work. I feel like this person might even be at work. Like this person might be even like an authoritative figure for you at work. What's going on with? Yeah. So the page of, you're going to have an opportunity in front of you very, very soon. And you're going to have to weigh your options. It's kind of like sex work, I'm not going to lie. Because this person might be like, I'll give you this amount of like, and it's not just like $50. Like this is like $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 for sex. Hey, everybody got a price, okay? If it's not you, pick another pal. This grown folk talk, okay? No, I'm playing, but I don't judge sex worker or not, whatever. But let's see. So we had a 5 of Cups. I definitely feel like it's going to be unexpected because somebody could be going through some sort of financial hardships, to where they feel like they are lacking in some sort of area. If it's not necessarily finances, who wouldn't want like some extra money, you know? So this is money. Like y'all are gonna be coming across money, some more money. Whether this is a part like a certain source of income, a new source of income, you're gonna be coming across, and that might be just gift wrapped in a human being, or not. Like this could be like anything, like whatever it is you've been working on, like a certain artistic craft of yours that you've been participating in, and it's like a side hustle. Like you're going to be getting more clientels, more people who are willing to pay you for what it is that you do. Whereas before you might feel like when you're working on this thing, it's kind of like you're like wasting your time, or it's not much gonna come up from it. But no, there's something there. You have to look for it. You have to be more open-minded for it, and it looks like it's gonna come to you. It's gonna be in a way that's like a little different. I feel like you're not gonna have to break your values or your morals, but you are gonna have to bend them. You're gonna have to rearrange them a little bit, in order to really get like a bang for your buck. But I am seeing more money. Somebody has an offer for you to like, and they want to like give you money. Okay, but it's like you're gonna have to let go of some sort of like hold that you have on like how you think things should go, and then like just let whatever happens, whatever flows. And this is definitely something you've been planning on. Like this is what you wanted. It's gift wrapped in an unconventional way. It's given to you from a person that you least expected, from a person you wouldn't think. It might even just be a promotion at your work, at your job. It doesn't even have to be something like straight up illegal, you know? Okay. What's going on with PAL 2? What is some unexpected news that PAL 2 can expect? Whatever it is, that I'm not going to pull these because I only do one at a time. Whatever it is that had you down and out, that had you just devastated, had you feeling like you wasted time, energy, effort, money on it. Your angels just told you to have patience, just wait it out and have faith. You are going to be fulfilled. You're going to be replenished, I hear. And it's going to be from a source that it's least likely. It's going to be from somebody who's a little weird looking, somebody you're not used to coming across. It's not your average Joe at all, whatsoever. Okay, the King of Cups. This is somebody who is like really, really passionate. Maybe even like very attracted to you, very like lustful towards you, really excited to like get you in bed is what I'm seeing. Yeah, this. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I see somebody who's already in a relationship. That's what's unconventional about it. It's somebody who's like straight up in a full-fledged committed relationship, but they're like, hey, I want my cake and eat it too. And they're making you like an offer, and they're like, I'm willing to do XYZ for you, and it's very beneficial for you and the lifestyle that you want for yourself. So you're like, hey, a fair exchange and a robbery. For some of you, the other person knows about it. For some of you, the other person does not know. But I see there everybody's happy because this person has a lot to give and they want to give it to you. Somebody also has a really big wand. Somebody has a big penis. They're not hard to look at either. They're handsome. They're attractive. Somebody has thick hair. They could have dreads or just long curly hair, wavy hair. They have very strong features. That's how you're going to know it's them. Somebody has like a wide nose, wide face. What is going on with my pal 2? Yeah, somebody's going to be wanting to collaborate with you. This might even be a PIMP. No kizzy. This might be a 16 who's like, they're not going to like have you on the blade sort of thing. Like they're going to have you like, you're going to have higher end clientels. And they're making an offer to you to where it's like you don't have to do lower level clientels anymore. Like you can go to like the big dogs if this is a sex worker, right? Or is this is just like a regular job that you work, then you're getting a promotion and you're gonna be elevated. But it's like you're elevated in a way that's like you feel a little bad that you have to like step over other people in order to do it. It's like a competitive field that you're in or something like that. But you're gonna be making more money. You have to set something aside. Because I feel like this is a blessing. It's just in a kind of like a messed up way. So you're like, how could this be a blessing if it's like I have to mess somebody else over in order to get it? Like that can't be from God. But I don't know. It looks like it is. Well, that's what I got for you, pal. Too. We're gonna go over to Patreon for our 21 plus section and see who's coming towards you in love. And I'll see y'all later. Bye. Pal 3. If you chose the ocean with the rainbow sky, this section of the video is for you. And we are going to be pulling out some cards on your energy. So what is going on with my pal 3s? What is some good news that's coming in for them? So I'm going to put that card back because I didn't finish the question. I'm sorry. Okay, what's going on with my pal 3? What is some unexpected good news for my pal 3? Some unexpected good news. Okay, so we have a narcissist. And I'm just getting that as like y'all are going to be having some time to yourselves unexpectedly. If y'all are like a super busy person, usually y'all are gonna actually get time to like focus on yourself for once instead of like constantly extorting your energy. Even like love on yourself, you're gonna have like some real alone time. But let's see what's going on with this energy, with this narcissist energy. Because that usually has that is negative, it has a negative connotation in my deck. So we're gonna see what's going on with power 3. So you have the Chariot. Yeah, what's unexpected is if you're not usually a selfish person, you have the Death card. You are going to be making some real selfish moves pretty soon, but it's needed. It's needed. I feel like you are definitely going to be ending some sort of relationship where you didn't have the time to focus on yourself. You didn't have enough energy to focus on yourself because this commitment was so draining. This could be a commitment to a job. This could be a commitment to some sort of collaboration that you have, something that ideally you've been I feel like for some of y'all it is like a job or just some project that you've been committed to, and you finally just say F it, I can't keep like draining myself like this. Like I have to go replenish myself. Like I have to stop giving my all to this thing. Like I have to give at least some of myself to myself, and instead of it being some of yourself, it's going to end up being all of yourself because there's a death, and you're no longer going to be sacrificing your time, space, and energy to this thing. What's going on? I feel like it is like a job for some of y'all, or a relationship, but this is a good thing because this took a lot out of you. This relationship, especially the amount of tears that you put into this is insane. You could literally cry a river. You have a river by now. The amount of emotions, the vulnerability. No one on this earth is here to put that much into a situation and be depleted after. If you're going to put that much energy and effort into a situation, you should be fulfilled. And this situation is doing the complete opposite of that. No relationship should have that much power over you. And I see y'all planning finally for yourself. 3:33 on the clock as I said this. You're finally making the moves necessary for you. And being selfish for once when it comes to this thing. Because in general, you may give back to yourself. In general, you may do self-care. But when it comes to this thing, you don't even think or consider yourself for once in the context of this person, place, or thing that you are bind to, that you are connected to, that has been draining you. You're finally going to disconnect, unplug, and just think of you. And that is the good news that is unexpected, because you didn't expect yourself to do this. You always felt indebted to this thing. I hear a chore, like it's like a chore of yours. Like you had to give yourself away in this manner to this thing like this. But behind closed doors, you just say closed mouths don't get fed. Behind closed doors, you've never even like said like, hey, like I could use some help here. You never like said that. And so you never got it. And so behind closed doors, you were literally suffering in silence with no help. And not once did these people or this person think, let me help this person who's giving me literally their blood, sweat, and tears. Let me help this person. And it's too late. I hear it's too late to apologize. Like it's too late. You don't want it no more. There's nothing that they could do. You're done. You're washing your hands of the situation entirely, and that's the good news. You're moving forward. You are gladly ending something. Like you don't have no remorse, no regret whatsoever. The fact that you are moving away from this thing. I feel like it is a narcissist. Or somebody who just had narcissistic tendencies. Not everybody has narcissistic personality disorder. So people like to get all specific, like we're not saying that. But, sometimes it is the tendencies that still is very impactful and detrimental to our health psychologically. Okay, so what's going on with my pal 3? What is the good unexpected news? That you're going to be getting some information that is very freeing and liberating. Don't she look free? Don't she look happy and fulfilled all by herself? Like she literally doesn't need no one. Like she's finally able to blossom. Like she's no longer suffocating under the threat of something anymore. It's like once it's gone, it's gone. So you no longer have to be fearful of it leaving because it's gone. And something is gone. Something has like probably literally beat you down to the ground. For some of y'all, it is a person. For some of y'all, it is a job. I know I keep saying that, but you finally placing boundaries. You're going to have some strict boundaries. And I don't see you going back. You're not going back. You're running, not walking. You're running away with joy. Like you're ecstatic. You're just a night. You're like, I don't care. I'm homeless now, but hey, I got a car. I got clothes on my back. At least I know I'm going to eat next. I may not know what I'm going to eat next week, but I know I'm going to eat next. And I got some shoes on my feet. These boots are made for walking. Okay, like you are not tripping. Like other people might see you and be like, you're a lunatic. Like you have nothing. Like you're walking away from everything that you have, everything that you've worked for, everything that you've put your blood, sweat, and tears in. You're like, yeah, I put my blood, sweat, and tears in it. And in order for it to be maintained, I had to put my blood, sweat, and tears in it. So I don't want it. It's too much energy. It's too much effort. It's too much of a burden. It's too much. Like, you're just like, you're carrying a lighter load. And you're like, I'll take it. I will take it. I will go and do whatever I got to do. But I ain't doing this no more. Some of y'all, somebody's like quitting a job. And it's like, are you crazy? This is how you make your money. You're like, yeah, but the money ain't worth it. It's not worth it being in a relationship just to say I have somebody and I got somebody who's breaking me down, dragging me through the mud. So it's the Hierophant here. Yeah, this was divinely orchestrated. It's like God came down and put some pep in your step, like here, and just pushed you forward. Like this information, this knowledge, this wisdom, whatever it was, this like spike of courage you got just to like let go of this person, place, or thing is just what you needed to get you right. And this is a good news. Like, it's going to feel so lightweight and so good once you remove yourself. It's a lot of action. You're going to be taking a lot of action. Yeah. And you're going to be like, you are not tripping. I'm telling you. Like, at the time that you're listening to this, you might think like, you might feel terrified of the idea of walking away from, because I feel like you know what this thing is. Some of you don't, but some of you do know what it is. And for those of you who do know what it is, you're terrified at the thought of walking away from this. You're like, no way, I can't walk away. I can't. Like, you feel like you literally can't. Like, you're paralyzed. But when you finally do walk away, you're not going to be tripping off of whatever it is that you're tripping off of right now. Like, it's going to be nothing. You're going to be like, I'm good. I have faith in my next endeavor. God gave me the green light. I'm out. Okay? I ain't tripping. Like, you going to have mental stability. They ain't going to have your mind no more. You going to take this sword to cut all ties and all strings that this had on your mind. You see the clouds in the background? It's not going to, you can see clearly now. The rain's gone, literally. This illusion, this falsehood of hope, this falsehood of strategy, that was really just labor. It wasn't strategic labor. It was just draining labor that wasn't going nowhere. It's over. Literally, it is over. Like, yeah, you're moving forward with a clear mind, with nothing but clarity. So let's see what's going on with my pal threes. What is some unexpected news for my pal 3? That you cutting something out? That you planning for a whole new life that you have ahead of you? That something is ending entirely and you're going to be very happy. That's the unexpected news. This news may come at night. You might just get up and pack all your stuff and just be like, I'm out. You might text somebody and be like, hey, I never want to see you again. It's over. Or, and this might be like, if it is a relationship, this might be like right when y'all like worked it out and right when y'all got back together and like right when they thought everything was cool. You was just like, nah, there's no way I'm about to let myself get back into a situation I just got out of because I feel like I'm attached to somebody. And you just rip that Band-Aid off and just keep it pushing. And then definitely this is a job you like F a 2-week notice. This is the notice, okay? This is the 2-week notice. So you got 2 weeks from the time that you ain't gonna see me again till now, and go ahead and figure it out because I'm done, okay? And this is y'all like, you gonna text your boss like, hey, stop texting me. I quit. Do not contact me no more. Okay? At this point, it's harassment. And you might scrape up the little beans that you got left in this situation, but it's okay because you're happy. You're no longer letting this thing drain you. You're free. And God, this is just what God want to see. Like, they wanted to see you make that move. So, like, it's like now they could bless you because of it. And do not regret it at all. You have nothing to regret. I hear no regrets. You have nothing to regret. Make that move for yourself. You will not regret it. That's all your angels and God is waiting for. Let this end. It's dead anyway. It's just waiting on you to realize it's dead. It's waiting on you to catch a hint. This thing is dead. You're beating a dead horse. It's dead. That's why it's so hard to deal with. That's why it's so hard to be around. It's already dead. That's why it's taking so much out of you. Because it's like you working towards something that's lifeless. And you're alive. So, go live your life. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Pal 3. We're going to go ahead and go to the Patreon section of this video and see who's coming towards you with love 21 plus. Thank you so much for messing with me this far, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.